Driving in the USA. Planning a trip to the US? Have you thought about how you'll get around? If you're going to stay in a big city such as New York, Chicago, or San Francisco, public transportation is the most convenient option. However, to travel almost anywhere else in the US, you'll need to rent a car. And there are quite a few things to think about before you go to pick up the car. Car rental tips. Requirements. Most car rental agencies require drivers to be at least 25 years old. There is some evidence that younger drivers may not drive as safely as older drivers. They may, for example, talk on the phone or use their phones to text while driving. Some agencies allow younger drivers, but may charge a higher rate. To rent a car in the U.S., you will need a credit card and driver's license. Visitors can usually rent a car and drive with a driver's license from their home country. However, if your license is in a language that doesn't use the Roman alphabet, such as Chinese, you must obtain an international driving permit in English. Cost. Car rental rates change often and depend on the type of car you want to rent. A compact car is usually the least expensive. A luxury car or a sports car is usually the most expensive. There are many other factors that car rental rates depend on. Therefore, it is always a good idea to shop around for the best price. If your schedule is flexible, compare prices for different travel dates. It is often cheaper to rent a car on weekends or for a full week rather than a few days. Hidden costs. Always read the small print on your car rental agreement carefully. To check for unexpected costs, such as taxes, airport surcharges, or a fee when you drop off a car to a location different from the one where you pick it up. Make sure that you fill up the car's gas tank before you return it. Rental agencies charge a fill-up fee and high gas prices if the tank is not full. Safety. Before you leave the car rental lot, inspect the car carefully for damage and make sure everything is working properly. Turn on the headlights to make sure you'll be able to see the road in front of you at night. Check the windshield wipers to make sure they move smoothly across the windshield. Ask the agent to note any problems on the rental form. Take a few minutes to become familiar with the car. Adjust your seat and side view mirror. Do the same for the rear view mirror. Locate the controls for turn signal lights so that you can let other cars know when you're going to turn or change lanes. Then, buckle up. Wear your seatbelt and ask your passengers to wear theirs too. Most states have seatbelt laws, and all states require that young children and babies sit in the back in special child seats. When you're ready, follow the traffic laws for the states you'll be driving in. If you're not sure, check with car rental staff before you start driving.